In this video, I'm going to show you how to film a bike ride with the Insta360 One X. I've tried endless amount of rigs and I've shortlisted my top 3 favourite ones. It turns out that the more simple rigs perform better than the more complicated rigs. I'm going to try the handlebar mount, the chest mount and the head mount. I will be using this hybrid bike to test the rigs, so let's get started. The first mount is the handlebar mount. First, I grip the Manfrotto super clamp tightly onto the bike. There are several clamps on the market, but the best one has to be the Manfrotto super clamp. The grip is the best in its class and I don't need to worry about the camera falling off. I then lock down a Manfrotto dado tube into the clamp. This will give me the ability to securely attach a tripod ball head onto the rig. The ball head will allow me to move the camera around to my desired position. Finally, I attach the Insta360 One X to the quick release plate and secure it onto the tripod ball head. Let's see how the handlebar mount performs. I like this rig because I don't have to wear the camera on myself. It makes you feel comfortable and relaxed. You get a nice view where you are going, but the bike doesn't fall into shot. The biggest downside is the rig will absorb all the vibrations from the bike. It's okay on smooth surfaces, but if you go off-road then I'm sure the footage will become jerky. The second mount is the chest mount. It's really secure as your arms go through the harnesses and it's really easy to adjust the tightness. I bought a set of 4 GoPro to 1/4 inch screw adapters to attach the One X to this, but 2 of them broke already really easily, so you need to be very careful or find similar alternative adapters. Let's see how the chest mount performs. It does feel really comfortable to wear, and I like the first person view of me riding a bike. The fisheye lens makes my arms look really long, so I will crop it in to reduce this effect. It's more difficult to reframe since my arms are now on the way blocking the view. The third and final mount is the head mount. I attached the GoPro to 1/4 inch screw adapter and secured the Insta360 One X onto it. Let's see how the head mount performs. I like this rig because I can actually reframe and look around. I think this is definitely more stable than the handlebar rig, but because the One X is on your head is now the camera. So if you turn around to check if anything is behind you, then that quick turn will become noticeable. There is no right or wrong answer for the best rig. It all depends on your personal preference. I could have done a couple of things to make the footage more stable. I could have released some air from my tyres to make it less bumpy. I could have made a smaller version of the handlebar rig so it absorbs less vibration. I could have also stood up on my bike a little bit so my body takes in less vibrations from the bike. But that's it. I hope you found this video useful. This was just some of my own experiments to help inspire your own rigs, so be sure to comment what rigs you are using in the comments below. I will be testing more rigs in the future, and if I happen to find a better solution, then I'll be sure to post a video. And that's it. You now know how to rig a camera on your bike.